Hey, this is Chad with BeGoneForGood. I have a couple of different things I want to get through today before we get to the main video. First off, we just passed 300 subscribers today, so thank you very much to all our supporters out there. Thank you for telling your friends, sharing our videos, and getting the word out, because it's doing a great job and we really appreciate it. Also wanted to sound a big shout out to Hank's Hard Goods for sending this shirt out. We're big fans of this company. They make lifestyle gear for the type of industries and things that we're interested in as far as traveling and adventure and camping. So if you guys are interested, definitely check out Hank's Hard Goods. They make some really good gear and we're big fans. Also wanted to say thank you to DJI for the Spark. We are interested in taking this out and starting to show around a little bit of the travels that we're doing. We've got a big trip to Colorado coming up this year, and this little guy hopefully is going to be doing a lot of the filming while we're on that trip. So thank you to all of those folks. Thank you to everybody who's making this channel what it is so far. And to get in today, we're doing a little bit about first step. The first thing that I think you should do when you start looking into adventure motorcycling, whether you have your motorcycle or not, first things first. And I'm excited to show you what my thought is on that. Stay tuned. So you say you're interested in adventure motorcycling. Well, this is the first step I think everybody who has any sort of interest in this sport or this lifestyle should take. It's the Adventure Motorcycling Handbook. Those of you that pay attention to the channel know that this was one of my top 5 books for every adventure motorcyclist to read. There's too much good information in here to bypass this book as you're starting your adventure motorcycling habit. It's by Chris Scott. This is the 7th edition. They keep producing more and more editions as new information comes forward. And the reason why this is so important, especially early on, is because it runs through everything, top to bottom. This has got every amount of information and resources for what you're interested in, from choosing your bike and considerations you need to have there as far as weight and gas mileage and flexibility and maintenance and durability. All of those things are in here. It also talks about trip planning and preparation and things you need to consider for your costs, your travel stay, your safety, maintenance that you're going to have to do, any sort of borders that you're going to have to deal with, and documentation that's going to be necessary along this path. Anybody who's interested, I promise you can probably get something good out of this. Even if you've already got your bike, even if you've already done some traveling, there's a ton of really good information in here. One of the things that I was most happy with once I got through all the very detailed information for actually making a trip happen was the stories about other people's trips, troubles that they came into, things that they would suggest for tips. Incredibly inspirational stories about trips around the world, through Africa, Asia, Europe, South America, North America. All of that is in this book with some really, really nice pictures as well. So if you're just starting out, if you've watched A Long Way Round or A Long Way Down and decided this is something you might be interested in, drop the money, do the Adventure Motorcycling Handbook, and really dig in a little bit deeper to some of the important facts that are in there, and you will not be disappointed with what you come away with. That's my tip for the first thing you should do if you're starting to get into adventure motorcycling. If you have a different tip, a different idea of what the first thing you should do is, please let us know in the comments and suggestions down below. If you have anything else that you would like to see from BeGoneForGood, let us know as well. And we thank you again for tuning in. And if you like what you see here and like the future things that we've got planned, like the trip to Colorado, working with a drone, any sort of future sponsorships that we can be a part of and giving away free swag, definitely subscribe to us and stay involved. Thanks a lot.